Okay, so down this way is Balin. Wrapping up with the goblins is a good idea because there's a lot to do in the Underdark, and you could get distracted by the Underdark and not have wrapped up with the goblins. Pfft, nonsense. And again, I say pfft, nonsense. We've got to go rescue Balin, and also, well, that's the get the hell out of here button. We don't want to hit the get the hell out of here button. Also, look, it's a hook horror. Which I only point out for anyone who's ever played in a Dungeons & Dragons campaign that I've run, because the hook horror is my favorite fucking enemy to throw at my party. Hello, the hook horror. You're wonderful. I don't suppose we can talk to you. Can I talk to you? You've got a dialogue box. Hi.
Monstrosity stares blankly forward.
Okay.
Mushrooms can raise the dead.
It's reasonable.
That's interesting.
Why is... Hold on. Game, what is... Why is there a deep hole here?
Even with your keen eyesight, the hole below you soon plummets into an abyss of impossible darkness. Faint sounds echo against unseen stone, nothing discernible by eye or ear.
Sorry, is there anyone in this hole?
Your call echoes as it plunges downward, before gradually fading away.
Quiet! Or your meat will fill my belly.
Sorry.
You disturb me still. Enough. Away from here.
Okay. Well, that's a deep hole. Oscar the Grouch is inside that hole. Also, Shadowheart, which tree was it that you were intrigued by? Probably the big glowy one. Yeah, probably the big glowy one. Okay. This is fine. It's gonna go well. I anticipate this being wholly and completely successful. Team, let's get away from that thing, maybe? Team, let's get away from that glowing thing, maybe? Oh, hey, look, it's a hooked horror. It seems good. Fortunately, there's just the one of it, so... Oh! Oh, friends. Oh, team. Oh, folks. Okay, get a little bit further away. Here, let's just enter turn-based mode right now. See, cause we're gonna... Alright. This is fine, okay? It's actually completely and totally fine. I could be killing goblins right now, and yet, I'm not. Okay, so, Astarion. Here's what I need you to do, buddy. I need you for U.S. Army. I need you to move over this way.
Step lightly.
Okay, well, now we're in combat, but we rolled better than the hook horror, so Astarion gets to move again. Cool. Can you just hide?
We'll do it my way.
Super. Just take a ranged sneak attack at it, would you? It's pretty much exactly what I was planning to do in the first place, so... for your second bonus action, you could absolutely just pop the mass healing word and undo all of the damage that everybody took in the last in the fuckery with the shit bastard. But that seems silly. On the other hand, what else can you possibly do with a bonus action right now? Nothing, actually. Well, when you put it that way. Mass healing word! Good job, Astarion. You're a healer now! Alright. Yeah, that's it. Get over here. End your turn.
What now?
Celeste! You can put it on the board. Yes, no. You can... I don't know, probably just, I mean... That would use a Bardic Inspiration. I feel as though, yeah, just, Vicious Mockery? That's, 1d4 Psychic, and the creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll. That's not the worst thing I've ever heard. On the other hand, you could call it your Hunter's... Oh, you only get that back at a long rest, and you've already taken a long rest, so... It's not good. Yeah, given that it has the entire potential of running up here and fucking with your shit, I feel as though viciously mocking it might be a good idea, actually. Well done. Get over here and look threatening, would you? And do you have anything bonus action-y? You've got one Bardic Inspiration left? That's not a lot of Bardic Inspirations, actually. I think you're done.
Can't afford to let up.
Good turn by you. Hey, Shadowheart. You know what's a good thing for you to do, typically, is bonus action create a weapon of some kind. I bet you this hook horror is going to wind up getting involved in this battle, but it'll be fine. We might actually want this hook horror to get involved in this battle just to make it one continuous thing, but for now... would burn a second level spell slot, though. Maybe let's not. Maybe let's just... I don't know, bless the party? Bless the party's not a bad idea. Bless the party is always a possibility. Hey, Hook Horror, are you like a thing that can be P'd because you're E and or G? You're a monstrosity, so no. Sad. Curses. Alright, fine. Man, I kind of don't want to burn spell slots, but on the other hand, I might as well burn some spell slots. Guiding Bolt. Get down this way, would you? You missed! Good turn, Shadowheart. Please resist the urge to burn another level 2 spell slot. Please resist the urge to burn a level 2 spell slot. Please resist the urge to fuck it. Spiritual weapon.
I'm heating up.
Karlak. You don't really have anything massive that you can do you? Get down here. And I know you just got this thing, but why don't you try shooting something with it? With a piercing shot. Yeah. Kaboosh! Good job, Karlak. Do you have anything bonus action-y that you might want to do? Tears Protection. Not a bad idea. AC +2 for something or anybody? Sure. Have AC +2 for Celeste, given that she's the closest one to the front line. Good turn, Karlak. Hi there, Hook Horror. Don't pounce on me! Oh boy. Okay, so you need a 20 to hit and you rolled 23. Well, I mean, that seems bad. What did you, how did you get to that? You rolled a 17 on the die? Yeah, re-roll that. And you need a 14 to save, and you, okay, well, no, don't react to that. Oh. Oh, bad. Okay, well, here. Everybody's prone now. That's good. I like that. Good turn by you, Spiritual Greatsword. Everybody get the fuck up. Good, good. I like that. Hey, Astarion.
Go for the throat.
Can you maybe bonus action bite it? Thank you. And then standard action sneak attack melee it? Good, good. I'm happy you did that. And now second bonus action, I don't know, shove it? Flourish it? Yeah, flourish it. And you saved to flourish, but you did some damage, so that's good. Happy you exist. Celeste! Okay. Let's do some things. Things like slashy murder kills. Maybe a piercing strike. Yeah. Piercing strike sounds like a good idea. You're a feller of monsters even. You need 15 to hit and you rolled a 12? Well, I mean, how many luck points do I have? On the other hand, fuck it. Good work. Amazing. Bonus action, yeah, we're fine. We're gonna take a short rest after this and we're almost good. Shadowheart. You can put it on the board, yes? No. You can concussive smash this motherfucker. Hooray! Concussive smash! Alright, and you have a hook. Well, okay. It's true. Hey guys, look over here. There's another hook horror. Team, I feel as though we should just, like, initiate combat with this hook horror right now while our friend the spiritual weapon still exists. Can we maybe initiate combat with this hooked horror right now because our friend the spiritual weapon still exists? No? Okay, fine. What if we had Astarion,
How delicious.
our greatest friend there ever was, do a cunning action to dash, get over here, and then just kind of, you know, move all the way up here.
There.
I feel as though... Oh, there's one over here. Oh. Feel as though we may have underestimated the danger, actually. But, on the other hand, fuck it. Hey team, get up here. Hey team, get up here. Great! We did it! Good job. Oh, hi. Hi, Philro. Philro, are you a friend?
My true love. My true love. My true...
It's probably not good. I'm sure Philro's just fine, actually. I'm sure everything here is A-okay. Everything in the world is the best thing when you think about it. And actually, this is all fine. What if we take a cunning action dash, we move up here to where there is no eyes on me.
Over here.
That hooked horror is in combat now. We take a ranged sneak attack. Oh, you must have advantage against the target. Well, fine. We take another cunning action to hide. And now we take a ranged sneak attack against this bastard. Good start, Astarion. Please get as far away from everything as possible now, actually. I need you to not be where you are.
Let's move. I feel cold. Empty. What are those flowers doing to me?
The character cannot cast spells. That's fine, actually. We weren't doing that. Cool.
Survival is all that matters.
So now, it's Celeste's turn. Let's get you up here. I think this might be a good time to use that diluted something or other potion. Yeah, diluted oil of sharpness. There you go. Diluted oil of sharpness. Coat your weapon in oil, gains a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls, and overcomes resistance. That's tremendous. Here, we're going to do that on your hunting shortbow, which is what I wanted. And then you're gonna, yep, you're gonna shoot this this hooked horror. You had a 91% chance to hit, and you still fucking missed. Good job, Celeste.
Watch this.
Philo the Forgotten has thankfully done nothing. I have no idea what your deal is, Philo, and frankly, I don't want to find out. So your move speed is around about, what, 9.5 meters? So you could theoretically get to, like, here, which would be good. If you dash and then do a bonus action, what could you do? You could rage. Rage ends early if you don't attack an enemy or take damage each turn, though. So, I might want to guarantee that you... interesting. I could just have you take a potion of healing. I could have you actually... Maybe the thing to do is take a ranged attack once you get, say, up this way. Because I feel like the plan should be to focus the one that's up here and then take out the one down there, but also there's one over here, and also there's Philo and Philro, whatever, and he might not be happy with me. Philro, nope, don't do that. I was gonna replace all of the letters in Bilbo Baggins, and that would have been a bad thing to do. Don't do that. Karlak, get up here, please. Just climb this little tree, and then take a 40% ranged shot at this guy. Why don't you? See, Celeste misses with 91, and Karlak hits with 40. The answer is Karlak is awesome. That's why. That's why that happened. Clearly. Shadowheart. Might as well, and honestly probably should have, done a thing first and sooner. So, if you get up here, and then were to say, second level bless the party, is that a thing you can do? I think Astarion's too far away for that. I feel like that's not a thing you can actually do anymore. So maybe just first level bless the people you can reach. How about that? Let's try it at level... Hold on. Oh, you can't even... Oh, you might not even be able to bless... Oh, can you bless Celeste? You can bless Celeste. Good. Bless Celeste. Bless Karlak. Bless yourself. Everybody gets bless. Super duper. Bonus action time. Someone should remember that Celeste needs healing badly. Here, have a little bit of healing. Good job. Okay. That is gonna be you. Next up is the spiritual weapon. You're not gonna do much, friend, but you know, your existence will prove a boon to our spirits. How about that?
My love!
Philro, are you gonna be mad at me? Philro! Uh-oh. Oh, I feel as though... I don't... Oh. Oh, I think we might be in trouble, actually.
Shut that oversized chicken up.
Buddy, that's kind of your job. So... Okay, so Philro here is concentrating on, Alright, so Philro's decided that we have to die, which... if he's friends with the Hooked Horrors, that does make sense. So... What if we were to take a ranged sneak attack at you? Okay, can you just... Yeah, up there, nobody can see you, so cunning action hide.
Let's have a little fun.
Take a ranged sneak attack at Philro here. 99% to hit. Okay, that's good. That's a 14, and you broke your concentration. Amazing. Great job, Astarion. You're my best friend. Also, go ahead and hide again, would you? Though you do have healing word. Do I want you to... No, you're fine. Yeah, go ahead and hide again. You're invisible to the world. No one sees you. Celeste, you remember that whole kill the giant chicken plan? The giant chicken plan was good, but I think we need a better plan. And put creatures into a man and select target up to 24 hit points, huh? You're immune to sleep because you're an elf. Well, that's great. Okay. New plan. Leave the creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. What are the odds that you save against that? Pretty okay. We could spend 10 turns not doing anything to Philro and try to focus down the giant chicken. That's actually probably the best idea, actually. Let's just do... Or we could just kill Philro. Like, honestly, Astarion just hit him, so... The thing to do might just be to hit him. Yeah, what if we just hit him? Can I take a defensive, yeah, a ranged defensive flourish right here? You know, this might be a good time for one of those arrows, actually. Come to think of it. Those arrows that I never use. Now might be a good time for one of those arrows that I never use. Like, yeah, you're gonna do plus 2d4 cold. Awesome. It sounds amazing, actually. Here, yeah, be chilled. Swell. Peachy keen and swellerific. Also, just because you can. Man, I should have done that first. But, okay. You've got 14 of those. You've got 14 of those. You've got... Okay. Here. Healing word on... you. Well done, Celeste. Alright, sadly, Philro gets another turn, and he has mirror image. Gross. Very gross. Okay, so, Karlak has... Well, you're threatened, so a ranged attack is a bad idea. 65% chance to hit. What if we just kind of burn all of the resources we just acquired? Because I feel as though the fight is going poorly, and we're surrounded by fucks, and there's a mage, and there's every chance that we just get swarmed. And again, I, as a dungeon master, love to throw hook horrors at my players, and part of the reason for that is that on their own, one hook horror is a neat little scary thing, and then if the players ever get surrounded by hook horrors, they're basically just anthropomorphic food processors. in that they will chop and slash and tear and rip and grind the party to dust in like 6 seconds. So it might be a good idea to kill things, like real quick and fast and good. So with that in mind, let's go into let's go into Celeste's inventory and just have ourselves a little elixir of hill giant strength as a treat, because I deserve it. I'm worth it. And then we're going to go over here and we're going to consume this elixir of hill giant strength, increasing my strength to 21, meaning that I'm stronger and better at hitting things. That's a bonus action done. And then we'll go over here and we'll lacerate this hook horror. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. Yeah, we can't get down there and that'll provoke, so fuck that. Good. You've been slashed and you're bleeding. Those are the things that I wanted to happen. I wanted you to be slashed and I wanted you to bleed. Shadowheart, you somehow are out of first level spell slots. I don't remember that happening, but it must have. Now, you could second level inflict wounds? Man, that seems like a bad use of your last spell slot, but on the other hand, hey, Celeste has scrolls, right? Celeste, you've got a scroll of like, scroll of Crown of Madness would not be a bad idea. Scroll of Burning Hands sounds real tasty right about now. Scroll of Thunderwave potentially useful. 3d8 thunder. Ooh, that might actually be a little bit too much because Karlak is right next to you. Hey, where's this? Yeah, give me that Scroll of Burning Hands, would you? Thanks. Gonna use that real quick, like. Scroll of Burning Hands. Hands that burn. You took 6 damage and saved. Well, piss. I don't know what to do about that, other than shove you away. Get away. Too heavy to shove. Well, darn. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Good turn, Shadowheart. Oh, my hook! Oh, my spine! Oh, my gravity! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Ow! Right! Okay. So... gotta kill the bastard fucker. Gotta kill the bastard fucker. Celeste, you've got, it's everybody Rob's ideas from Celeste Day. Celeste has got like a vial of alchemist's fire, right? Here. Give one of those to Astarion, would you? That's the plan, right? That's gotta be the plan. Vial of alchemist's fire? Yeah. Either that or Scroll of Thunderwave, but Vial of Alchemist Fire I can just huck. I don't know what you mean by that, but it's a Game of Thrones reference. Vial of Alchemist Fire. Hurl a flask of liquid fire. I mean, that sounds good and dangerous and fiery. What do you mean you have high defense?
See this coming.
Ha! Fuck you! You burned to death, and everybody leveled up. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted to happen, because I knew I couldn't get through his... I wasn't guaranteed to get through his mirror image. So I just wanted to create an area of effect that burned him to death. And that's exactly what fucking happened. Unbelievable. Okay, now, minor problem. Astarion has 17 hit points and is surrounded by death, which was pretty much the exact opposite of what I wanted. So, what if you came down... Hold on. What if... Okay, you still have Healing Word, which is something. You still have Potions of Healing, which is something better. What if... Can I flourish the Hook Horror and that... No, that's a bad idea. Let's move over here.
Don't linger.
Do I have enough to take an offhand melee attack at this guy? No. No, I don't. Alright, fine. Let's then consume a potion of healing. Better. And... I mean, you're directly in very visible spot of somebody, but maybe you can try hiding.
Ready or not?
It didn't work. It was worth a shot, maybe. Good turn.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Oh, Celeste, don't say that. You don't know that. Here. You can aid Shadowheart, right? Oh no, Shadowheart's down that way. Oh, life is bad for Shadowheart. I see. Well, okay. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Let's take a hamstring shot. No. Let's take a ranged defensive flourish at... Shoot a green arrow at the end of it. Let's use a scroll of Melf's acid. Actually, I feel like this one is close enough to dead that we can just kind of save the big deals for a minute or two. So we're just going to take a ranged attack at you. Good chance to hit. You're bleeding. You've got... Okay, good. Now, bonus action time. It's Healing Word for Schmoopy Heart. She's functionally got 22 hit points. She's functionally got 27 hit points. That's not nothing. And you can actually just kind of stay where you are, I think.
Let's go.
All right, now, Karlach. Is it time for you to rage? I think it's time for you to rage, because you don't have Legacy of Avernus anymore. You don't have your protection thing anymore. Yep, you burned that. Yeah, I think it's time for you to rage, actually. So, let's rage. Okay, Wild Magic Rage. Do something good. Your magic infuses your weapon. Until the end of your rage, it deals an additional 1d6 force damage and gains the light property. Awesome! Good! I like it! So you'll have 70% to hit. I don't think anybody can really get at you, so you might as well attack recklessly. Wonderful. Although I did kind of hope that you would kill that thing, so not the best. Okay.
Need to stay focused.
Shadowheart. There is a hooked horror chasing you down. That is bad. I don't like that. Turn undead, that's not good. Yeah, what do you have for channel divinities? I never use your channel divinities. Preserve life. Ooh. You know, that's not the worst idea right now. That would be a nice 12 healing for you, and also that would be a little bit of hit points for all of your friends. You know what? Yeah. Let's preserve some fucking life, Shadowheart. Good. Somehow Astarion was in that, but not Karlach. Okay. Good job. What do you have for bonus actions? You've got a spell slot. You've got 1 level 2 spell slot. So, I could save that. I could bring back the spiritual weapon. You know, the spiritual weapon is gonna kind of cover your ass while you run the fuck away. Here, have a spiritual weapon right here, right next to you, and now run the fuck away, pretty please. Okay, the spiritual weapon. You can't act yet. It's not your turn. Okay. That hook missed Karlak. Great. You're gonna pounce on Shadowheart, but she saved against the jump. That's okay. It could have been worse. You're gonna pounce and try to hook Celeste. That's oh gravity. Oh pain. Okay. All right. Good job, friendos. Let's do one thing at a time here. It is... Okay, you know what? It's the spiritual weapon's turn. Can it be the spiritual weapon's turn? It appears to be everybody's turn at once. So it's going to be all the good guys, then all the bad guys. Great. Great, I love that for me. Let's see here. Astarion, no. No, there's really no way for you to... Well... Actually, let's... One thing at a time here.
Oh my word.
Karlak is gonna... take a pommel strike to try to fuck over this thing. You need a 15 to hit. You rolled 14, which is 6 on the die. Yeah, fuck it. Reckless attack. Okay, so now you're dazed. Great. Using that, you can take your action to chop this fucker in half. Great. Now that you've done that... Oh, this would provoke because you're still within range of that thing. Well, hell. Okay. That's fine. You know what? I want you to get up in his grill. If he's gonna provoke anyway, you might as well be up in his grill. Next. Is that Karlak's turn done? I think that's Karlak's turn done. Astarion, you absolutely positively cannot do anything that I want you to do. What if you were to bonus action disengage and then come down here, bonus action hide,
Time for a new approach.
and now take a ranged sneak attack at 91% to hit that, 75 to hit that. Okay, everybody's got to focus up on this thing. Good start. Okay. Karlak has to keep herself alive right here. That's gonna be fine, basically. You're okay. Astarion, you're done.
Still on my feet.
Celeste, you've got spell slots and hit points and wazoos aplenty. So, let's do this. You can't make anything your hunter's mark because you've already used that. We're taking a long rest after this battle, by the way, in case that part wasn't obvious. You can... Is there anything you can do that would... Man, I wish heroism wasn't a touch spell. I really wish that was the case. Okay. I don't think you have much in the way of... Oh, you know what I could do? Hold on. I have an 84% chance to hit you. What if I boop you, you'll be booped back 6 meters, right? Which means you'll fucking fall, right? That would be funny. I know I just said we were gonna focus this dude, but that would be really fucking funny if you fell on your fucking ass. Oh. You saved. Well, it was the thought that counted. I need you to come up here and hit and flourish this hook horror.
Here goes nothing.
You saved against flourish. Well, listen, we did 7 damage to one dude, and we did a decent amount of damage to another dude, and that was your turn, and the hook horror has high defense. So the whole... Here, try to lacerate it, would you? You missed. Okay. Get over on this side.
Concentrate.
Great. Shadowheart. You've got cantrips. You can huck a mode of fire at it, 40% chance to hit. Not great. You can make a dex save against radiant damage. That's a 60% chance to do damage. That's probably better. You can bonk it with your stick. That's also a 60% chance, and it'll do more damage. So, I mean, that's promising. This con save, and possibly, it's worth a shot. Here, come hit it. Chest trauma! Chest trauma! It got fucked up by some chest trauma. No action for you, trauma chesty fucker. Ah! You critted on Karlak. You bad chicken. Okay. All right. So, nobody can see Astarion. This is good. Bonus action hide.
Into the shadows.
Okay. This is what we want. Ranged sneak attack. 16 damage. Tremendous. Bonus action hide.
Just like old times.
Great fucking turn, buddy. Great turn. Okay. Next is any of multiple people who could hit this thing. Let's have the spiritual weapon take the first shot. Okay.
Can't give up.
Shadowheart. Oh, right. You burned your spell slot creating the spiritual weapon. I forgot that part. Okay. That being the case, you... damaging nearby fiends and undead. This is neither fiend nor undead. So... Alright, so... Sacred Flame is make a dex save against a d8 of radiant damage. Smash you over the head with my stick is... I smash you over the head with my stick, and you take a d8 plus 4 piercing. So as long as those are the same chance to hit, which they are, there's no reason not to just smash him over the head, right? Unless I want to give somebody something cute or funny, like, I don't know, fine. Shadowheart, you're kind of out of useful stuff right now. Just hit it with a stick. Fucking amazing! 60 critical fucking... Yes! Remind me to call Shadowheart useless more often. What's the opposite of a praise kick? Because apparently Shadowheart has that. Okay. Celeste. You have spell slots aplenty. This thing's gotta get dead. Do you have anything fancy that can help that thing get dead? You can't really... Your ranged attack does ever so slightly... Yeah, no. Your ranged attack does ever so slightly more damage, but you're adjacent to it. So... we're just gonna have to be here. Thwack it like so. Yes! Yes! And now... while we're at it, bonus action healing word for Karlach. Karlach is healed and has temp HP. I just said temp HP, which is, you know, wrong, but okay. So you're threatened by this guy, so you can't actually get over there. That's all well and good. Here, just surround it and end your turn. Good job, Celeste.
It's hot in here.
Karlach. The tide, as they say, has fucking turned. Reckless attack. Fucking thwack. Get dead. You bag worth of shit. Okay. Yeah, you know what? That's good. You hit it really hard. Good job. Spiritual fucker. You've already acted this turn. Fine. Just get over there and threaten it then, would you? Good job. Shadowheart, you've already taken an action. Do you have a bonus action? I feel like we've established that you don't. Here. Just be in the area, would you? Thanks. Ooh, boy. Okay. Karlach got hit, but that's okay. Astarion. You know, bud, I feel like you've got a pretty good gig going for yourself. You can cunning action hide, and then you can take a ranged sneak attack at this guy. What do you mean you 70% chance to hit? I had you hide. Did it spot you? Oh. You didn't actually do the... There. Cunning action hide. Now take a that's better. Take a ranged sneak attack at this guy. Sweet. Okay, now, you know, I feel as though you're not going to get targeted for a turn. You can come over here. Good. Good job, Astarion. Do you have another bonus action? You have healing word. Fucking great. You can't see Karlach, though. Karlach's the one who needs it. So, let's not use it, then. Good turn, Astarion.
Another fight. Let's go.
Spiritual weapon. Take a whack, would you? Good job, spiritual weapon. Good job.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Only way out is through, indeed. Am I worried at all about Karlach's hit points? Do I want to do this spell just for the sake of doing this spell? I kind of want to do this spell just for the sake of doing this spell. Here, why don't you aid Karlach? Wait, does that not? I thought that would... Doesn't that? Oh, it only says heal yourself. You can't aid anyone else. So... Well... Alright, fine. Healing word, Karlach. Good turn, Celeste. Karlach! Beneficiary of the awesomeness. We had a whole conversation like 3 hours ago about this. Well, no, the conversation we had, my understanding was aid was not a big group thing. It was just a single target. I thought it was any single target, not just yourself. Anyway, Karlach, chop it in half, would you? Oh! Ho ho! Okay. So to recap, times that characters died getting jumped by what turned out to be 3 hook horrors and a magic elf immediately after they stupidly provoked a fight with them after having gotten out of a fight with another hook horror. 0. Didn't happen. Nobody died. Times characters died after walking through a gate because the statues on the other side of the gate were like, oh shit, something's near the gate, fucking kill it. 1. That did happen. Scattered notes are scrawled by a chaotic hand. Protector, guardian of the adamantine forge, from magma rose only in magma destroyed. There's a hot hammer somewhere. Excellent. Dorn knows where the hot hammer is. Okay. Nobody knows who fucking Dorn is, but nobody has any obvious conversation topics, but it's been a while since I made the rounds and just talked to people, so... Hey, Karlak, what do you make of recent ongoing events?
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult.
It's a true thing. I mean, we might not want to rush to do that, but also the end goal is still to remove the tadpoles. Also, I kind of don't trust sexy Jennifer Lawrence, but we'll see. Also, why is there a tiny little Lae'zel over here? It's just framing. It's the camera, it's where she's standing in camp, but I feel like there's just a tiny little Lae'zel here, like Clippy, ready to pop up and say, it looks like you're having dialogue. Do you know which option you want to choose?
Indeed.
Okay. Hey, tiny little Lae'zel. Do you have something you want to say? I'm sorry, where did there's the tiny little Lae'zel. Hi, tiny little Lae'zel.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the absolute cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
I mean, yeah, but... we can fuck with them. We can fuck with them.
Battles are won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. The ones we fight with these cultists
Goog,
will be
I
no
have spent
different.
2 weeks painting
And there
Warhammer
will
minis,
come
and
a
I'm
battle.
finally
Of
done.
that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips.
Thank you. Sorry. Thank you, Circle Master, for 38 months in the Goog Troop. Congratulations on finishing your Warhammer minis. Thank you, Bockers, for making a clip of Lae'zel, tiny little Lae'zel, just wanting to help with the dialogue scene, like Clippy. Congratulations, Circle Master. Post pictures. Put them in the Discord. You've posted a couple and they look good. I bet the whole army looks excellent. What do you make of this Jennifer Lawrence type?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
Okay. Who's that?
A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others.
Wait a second. Are you saying that these people are listening to Creed? Are they gonna make a sacrifice? Glorious. Okay.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me.
Well, yeah. I mean, this whole Jennifer Lawrence thing does kind of sound bad.
On the one hand, you're right. On the other, don't be so wet behind the ears. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun?
You know, bye.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well.
Uh-huh.
Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
It could be both. It could be both. You know? Haven't even considered the possibility that it might be both. So where the hell is Gale?
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers. The result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities.
Uh-huh.
Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
I mean, okay, there's no harm in considering the benefit, but at the same time, there's great benefit in considering the harm. Because what if this whole sexy Jennifer Lawrence thing is just a trap? What if the game was like, here, make your own personalized guardian angel that comes to visit you and gives you stuff and is your friend, and then it turns out, haha, fuck you, we put a mind flayer egg in your brain in the first scene of the game, you can't trust your own lying eyes. You know, not that I think they necessarily did that, but they totally definitely did that. So I'm not necessarily sure I trust this girl anymore. She's too nice.
I suppose you're right. We still see only a part of the picture, however much our visitor claims to show the full vista of options at our disposal.
Yeah. We know.
Can't deny my curiosity. But, as you say, no harm in delaying it, for now at least.
We're not seeing the whole Vista, we're not seeing the whole 98, we're not seeing the whole XP, we're not seeing any Windows operating system scale. Hey, Will, do you want to hypocritically moralize at me for a second here?
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection.
Which sounds like a good
It gave me
idea.
a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works.
There you go.
These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory.
I'm sorry, they could be enough to what us towards victory? I kind of... Okay, listen. Infiltrate the cult and take out their power source is, in theory, a good idea. Do whatever Jennifer Lawrence tells you to and use the tadpole powers no matter how much of your brain face they have to give away is maybe not the best, but it's the plan that works.
Very well. If it's mind games these parasites wish to play, we'll play. And we'll win.
Hey, thanks for watching the video. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss an upload. And if you want to catch the streams live, go to twitch.tv/the_Goog. The stream schedule's on screen now.